Now, you may have seen this on YouTube. This is a lady, Tricia Walsh-Smith, who took out all of her anger online for all of you to see. All right? So it's on YouTube, her dirty laundry. Take a look at this, and then we're going to talk about it.
I don't know if you know, but you know, Philip and I never had sex, but he's got Viagra and condoms and stuff here, and porn movies. Just ask him what he wants me to do with them. Would you?
Wait.
Hmm?
You want me to ask him this now?
Yeah, just ask him what he wants me to do with the condoms and the porn movies and the Viagra. We're filming for YouTube. I've got a film crew here. We're in the kitchen. So, does he mind what I do with his condoms and stuff? We're just talking about, you know, the fact that there's no sex life.
Okay.
And that he's trying to throw me out of the apartment.
She called her husband's office and was talking to his secretary there and was airing the dirty laundry, and that was on YouTube. It went on a lot longer than that, and she says she's going to have more. Is she one of your clients, Bud?
More of 6 minutes. No, she's not, knock wood, although I think there's some assets involved in that particular marriage. It just goes that to show you that old saying, Joe, hell hath no fury like an angry trophy wife. That's
the old
saying. Yeah, you can put it up on your wall next to there's no place like home.
Yeah, she's married to, or was married, or is still involved in trying to get out of a marriage with a fellow who owns a lot of Broadway theaters in New York. Most of them, as a matter of fact.
And produced Hairspray and several shows that we know. No, nobody's actually, none of our clients, first of all, none of our clients go crazy when they get divorced, Joe. I have to tell you that to begin with. And then secondly, I have to tell you that, knock wood, if there is any wood around here, that none of our, I'm not going to knock the host head, but none of our clients actually have gone on YouTube, but they have found little niches in cyberspace to air their dirty laundry, unfortunately.
Well, there are problems, I'm sure, in posting these internet situations, because there it is, and I imagine the prosecuting probably a better name than that for it, but
one of our clients, while we were getting this particular judge reversed on appeal at the Court of Appeal, took it upon herself. By the way, none of this stuff actually occurs with the attorneys advocating it or actually having legal advice before they go on the internet and start doing this stuff.
Yeah,
this is all without legal advice.
Right, yeah, I wouldn't imagine any attorney would say, why don't you do this?
Yes, but our client went on and told the rest of the world through cyberspace what she really thought about the judge, and that's probably not very productive. But the bigger problem is the newly single very often create MySpace or Facebook pages to try to get dates. The problem with that, and there's no intrinsic problem with that, but the problem, of course, if they're involved with a custody fight, if they're going online and saying, I like to pa-ha-ha-tea, this is a girl who likes to drink and rock and roll, you know, the other side's attorney probably get a hold of that and point that out to the judge, so that if you're in a custody fight for your 6-year-old son, probably not the best idea.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so.
But the better idea is just to keep everything out of court. We've been on the air several times talking about ADR, or alternative dispute resolution, things like collaborative divorce or cooperative law or mediation. And if you do those kind of out-of-court things, then you can keep all the dirty laundry out of a public file, because you know, Joe, those public files can be accessed by any adult anytime, any hour that the courts are open.
Right.
And these people may not be people that have your best interest in mind. They may be people to whom you owe money. They may be people who wish to embarrass you. They may be the government, for example, the Internal Revenue Service. And they may be your kids after they turn 18.
Well, and bottom line is, don't put anything out there. Don't put yourself out there. I say don't put anything in an email that you don't want someone to see. I mean, you got whatever you write in an email, make sure everybody can look at it, so it can't hurt you in any way, you know, and certainly YouTube, for crying out loud. There you go, Law and Mediation Offices of Garrison, Klueck. All you have to do is call, and
before you put it on YouTube, call me. And before we go, Joe, I want to say this Thursday, May the 1st, is the 50th anniversary of that major national holiday, Law Day.
Ah,
the celebration
Law Day.
of law and the Constitution.
Hey, well, we'll dance to that.